Hello, welcome to the Just Tiff podcast, where I tell you guys some real life stories about some real life topics. Today is episode 58, and let me just start off by apologizing to you guys for being MIA for at least 2-3 weeks. I'm not even sure how long ago it's been since I have turned on the camera to record for you guys. Life has been lifing, and I just got off of a trip. I'm not gonna say vacation because my kids were there. I had to wash my hair. Y'all see I have a fever blister the size of Africa that is on my face. I've been battling it now for at least a week. It came last Tuesday and has not left me yet. It's the upper lip, bottom lip, up under my lip. It's a whole lot, y'all. The bottom of my lip has started to dry off and disappear. This here and this here, nope, still there. So it's been a whole thing. Neither here nor there. I wanted to go ahead and hit you guys up with an episode or two. Definitely wanted to showcase our trip to Panama, and then definitely wanted to talk to y'all about. So this episode, I'm trying to decide what I want to title it. So, social decorum is what I want to talk about. So this was going to be in honor of Mother's Day. I wanted to talk about all the wonderful joys of Mother's Day. I typically tell, or mother, being a mother, let me say, I typically tell y'all all the horrible things, reality of what I deal with as being a mom of 2 toddlers. But I wanted to say positive things. So the weekend of Mother's Day, my husband and my brother-in-law gifted my mother-in-law a photo shoot with the grandbabies for Mother's Day. And we were headed to Loganville. Were we going to Logan? I think it was Loganville, y'all. Don't hold me to where we were going. But we were headed somewhere to meet the photographer for the pictures. And on the way there, my husband had the radio on, and he listens to 92.9, the game. And they typically are sports-related people. They're typically talking everything in the state of Georgia. So Braves, Hawks, Falcons, everything in the state of Georgia. So, for some reason, this Saturday, we were riding, and the guy gets on, and he says he was in a Starbucks, and this lady who has maybe a 1-year-old, not even sure how old the child was, but she was in the Starbucks with him, and her 1-year-old was just proceeding to just scream to the top of their lungs. And so he's talking to the other guy, and the other guy was like, well, what did she do? And he was like, that was the thing. She didn't do anything. And he proceeded to say how mothers should have social decorum. When we are out in public, we should know how to hush our children up, and how it affects everybody that is nearby, and how we need to take responsibilities for our kids, and how it's just so distracting for other people. And it just really upset him that this mother was ignoring her child screaming to the top of their lungs. And he was just like, I just feel like there has to be some kind of social decorum for kids and mothers with kids. And when I say, y'all, I quickly went from, I want to tell you guys the joys of motherhood, to who are you? Okay, now let me say, because I have the time today. I have 2 children. My youngest is 3. My oldest is 4. They're getting ready to be 4 and 5. When I tell you, I had no intentions of having my children back to back, okay? But that's what God said. God said, no, baby, you finna have them back to back. And I said, no, Jesus, I'm not ready. But that's what he did, okay? That's his plan, not mine. If you see me in a store, I don't care if it's Starbucks, because you ain't gonna never catch me at Starbucks. So let me just say, I don't care if it's Walmart or if it's Family Dollar or if it's the Dollar Tree. I'm going to tell you the places I typically be, Publix even. If you see me in a store and I'm with my children, and my children are hollering to the top of their lungs, best believe, boo-boo, a lot has transpired before we got to this point, okay? It might have been a whole lot of, sit down, be quiet. I'm going to tell your daddy, sit down, be quiet. Don't make me lose my mind in this store. Possibly even a couple of pops to get you there. But baby, if you see me and my child is hollering, ain't none, forget social decorum. Boo-boo, if you want to help, then pitch in. Ask my child why they crying. Ask me why they crying. If you really didn't nosy, it made me so frustrated to hear someone say, and then he proceeded to say, and I know I don't have kids, but I'm just saying there has to be some kind of social decorum. Bump you in some social decorum, okay? When I'm in the store and I'm doing the best I can, and especially while my husband is at work and it's just me and my kids, it's one of me, two of them, baby, I'm already outnumbered, okay? So if I'm doing the best I can by getting them through this store to get what I need to purchase and then get my butt back out of the store, then the hush. Don't say a word, okay? Don't say a word. Don't ask me why my child is hollering. I have learned and I have grown respect for other parents when I have seen them in a store and I can hear their kid hollering. And I've been like, oof, God bless them. Because I already know how they feel. I have been that mother in church. I have been that mother in the grocery store. I have been that mother in the doctor's office. I will chase my children around. I will continuously say, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. And I will do the whole, when we get in the car, I'm going to tell you. I've done that. I've been that parent. So the last thing I'm going to do is belittle, get mad, have any kind of feelings towards any other parent that is trying to parent their child. Bump you and your social decorum, okay? That's for any of y'all who feel some type of way when you hear children hollering in a grocery store, wherever. I don't know other parents. I can't speak for everybody, but I can tell you when you see my two, if they hollering, best believe a lot has happened before we got to that, okay? It ain't just, oh, all of a sudden my children just up and hollering in the grocery store, and I'm just, Because the fact that he kept saying, well, the mother wasn't doing anything to quiet her child. Sir, you two were once a child. Do you not think every mother has gone above and beyond to hush up a child? Just as much as it is annoying to you as a person and a spectator, it is annoying and embarrassing to us as mothers, because there are plenty of times when my kids get loud and plenty of times when my kids will try me in front of other people, and I will be like, have you lost your mind? Have you lost it? Do I need to help you find it? Baby, it's embarrassing for us too, because then it make you be like, well, did I not raise you right? What is happening with you right now? Why are you acting like you acting in the middle of the store? And it make you second guess a lot of things. But what you ain't gonna do is tell me how to raise my children, especially when they in their grocery store, Starbucks, wherever. Dunkin' Donuts, don't care the place. Do not start talking about social decorum when it comes to children and you ain't got none. Meant what I said. Now, I feel like social decorum would be don't pick your nose in public or something. Don't cough and not cover up your mouth. And COVID's still real. Do something like that. That's social decorum. But do not, and I mean do not, sit here and judge a parent and you don't know the end and the whole A through Z of why that child may be acting out. That child might have just got a shot from the doctor's office and not feeling good. You know, that child may have an ear infection and they're at Walmart to get their prescription filled. You don't know. Who hiding? Whew. Now I'm done with my soapbox rant. I hope a lot of y'all, I hope all of y'all had a great Mother's Day. I hope y'all were able to rest and enjoy these children. I will see you guys again later. Bye.